Hey everybody, Sean Hatzel here with Get Lean in 12 going live. If you're coming on and you see this, go ahead and put your name down in the comments section and tell us where you're from. Inside this video, I'm going to talk about 4 all-natural ways to boost growth hormone levels for faster fat loss. Here we are down in beautiful sunny Florida, spending 3 months down here for the winter, getting away from the cold weather in Michigan. If you're watching this, you're not familiar with me, you don't know who I am. My name is Sean Hatzel. I am the owner of Get Lean in 12. I'm also a stubborn fat expert who's been in the health and fitness industry over 20 years. My wife Karen and I are grandparents, so we actually have 3 grandchildren. We have 1 on the way, and the 4 tricks that I'm going to share with you inside this video are how we stay looking years younger than our real age. When people find out that Karen and I are grandparents, they kind of freak out. So I want to share a few of our tricks and techniques and hacks that we use to keep our bodies looking and feeling younger, and how we keep our bodies lean. So inside this video, you're going to discover how you can use these 4 tricks to quickly lose more belly fat. So the first thing you need to understand is that if you have excess belly fat, your growth hormone levels are probably suppressed dramatically. So the first thing that you need to focus on doing is losing belly fat, because people who have less belly fat have higher growth hormone levels. Now, at the end of this video, I'll introduce you to a 12-minute metabolic trick that you can use when you wake up or before going to bed. It's specifically designed for the hormonal condition of people over 35 years old. So people who are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, this information can be life-changing. So make sure you pay close attention. At the end of this video, I'm going to share this 12-minute trick with you. It's inside a system I've created. So the link will be right above this video if you want to check it out. But first, pay close attention, because I'm going to give you some valuable tips right now. So first things first, lose belly fat. That will increase growth hormone. The second thing you need to do is make sure that at least 4 or 5 days of the week you do your best not to eat anything at least 2 hours before bed. Now, eating right before bed, even if it's healthy choices, isn't necessarily going to make you fat, but it is going to raise insulin levels. And when you elevate insulin levels, it's impossible for your body to access stubborn belly fat. So by eating at least 2 hours before bed, now you give your bodies enough time to stabilize insulin levels, so that when you go to sleep, your body will release more growth hormone, because insulin is the antagonist to growth hormone, so it blocks its release. So you gotta let insulin stabilize for a couple hours before going to bed. This will boost growth hormone levels. The next one is intermittent fasting. Now, people think I'm cray-cray when I talk about this one. They think I'm crazy. But abstaining from eating at least 12 hours to 16 hours a day for at least 4 or 5 days of the week is one of the best ways not only to lose belly fat, but to increase natural levels of growth hormone. Research proves and shows, and a lot of these claims that I'm making, what I'll do is I'll put some studies in the comments too. I want to substantiate all these claims, so I'm not just talking or making stuff up here. This stuff is science-based. So when you abstain from eating for 12 to 16 hours, some amazing things happen to your body, but growth hormone levels will go up dramatically. So the best way to do this is maybe have your last meal maybe at 8 or 9 p.m., and then the very next day, you wouldn't eat again until 8 a.m. all the way up to noon. I like to do it for 16 hours. If you're a female, I recommend 12 to 14 hours just because of the hormonal differences. But doing this 4 or 5 days of the week is an amazing way to release more growth hormone. It will also elevate your metabolism. Most people think when you don't eat for extended periods of time that you slow down your metabolism. Well, research shows the exact opposite is true. One study showed that people who fasted for 48 hours increased their metabolism over 10%. The fourth and final strategy to boost your growth hormone, and the most powerful, is strategic metabolic exercise bursts. Now, this is especially effective, again, for people who are over 35 years old. So exercise methods like CrossFit, Insanity, P90X, these are all great programs. They obviously work. You can see the testimonials and the results people get, but they're designed for younger people. So the duration of those workouts can wreak havoc on the hormones for people who are over 35 years old. Not only that, a lot of the ballistic movements aren't designed for people over 35. So somewhere around this video, you'll see a link you can click or tap, and it's going to give you access to a system that I've created with this 12-minute metabolic exercise protocol. And this entire system is specifically designed for people over 35 years old to reactivate your declining fat loss hormones. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop a comment below. Make sure you like this, make sure you hit the love button, make sure you share it. And again, if you're coming on here right now and just watching this, Make sure you drop your name down below. Let us know where you're from. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to check this out, and keep going strong.